Hi guys, just wanted to say what an excellent event it's been and well done to everyone. The team at Cana here, we set a challenge that's the gamification of a problem that Cana Enterprise solves for our customers. And that is the job of the call centre manager, managing the different types of work that comes into a call centre from various different channels. We wanted people to gamify that and show us what they could do with that, different representations, different factors that they could put into that game. We saw, I think, about 7 different teams took on the challenge, of which we saw 5 that made it to the end of the challenge. I don't know if some guys were maybe still asleep or fell asleep at the end, but really good challenges and presentations that we saw from Glasgow Mashers, GeekSock, HoboSort, PHP and Skynet BG, because somebody else took the name Skynet already, so they added BG. The prize that we're offering today is £500 plus the opportunity for the team that won to come along to our offices and see the offices on premise. Out of the teams, there's some really good games, but we chose a team that really had the best gamification and the most innovation to it. They produced a Guitar Hero version of the contact centre simulation, and so without further ado, HoboSort is the winner of the Cana challenge. Ready, guys?
Okay. Go on.
Okay,
Go on.
Fair enough. Well, all right. As you can see, we have more of a whimsical approach to this challenge. We have a whimsical approach to this challenge. Basically, we've created a game that bases off Guitar Hero-like concepts, but whose ultimate goal is for you to manage a customer service center dealing with calls, emails, Twitter, well, messages, Facebook messages. Most of the description states you are kind of alone in this task, but you can hire helpers. And, well, basically, I think we should probably demo it first and talk about, well, design and implementation later. Okay, it's fine.
Is it?
It's fine.
Fine. Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Show
okay.
the demo?
Yeah.
Fine. We're gonna help me with clicking.
He did envy.
Okay, so
Turn up the
essentially, the customers come in waves. Don't hit up the volume.
Put up the volume. No one else can hear it.
The customers come in waves, and you essentially have to deal with the calls by pressing the appropriate buttons displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also hire helpers for, well, or classes of helpers that deal with specific types of communications, like phone. The first one is for, I think, phones and so on. It has a number of levels based on these waves. Second one is probably, well, the difficulty curve is quite steep. But I think he's got it down. He's managing it.
Not really.
More about the implementation. Can you tell us? Come here.
Oh, right. Stories now.
Yes, your story. Come on.
Maybe as for a reason why I picked it, we sort of thought it would give a nice representation of the amount of stress and time constraints you have when you have to handle a lot of impatient customers or people who have problems with your software or product or anything else. So that's basically what we wanted. The way you already lost, I couldn't even say it yet.
Just reload this. There we go.
Okay, basically the way you lose or win or lose is based on your reputation. You lose reputation when you drop too many of the icons, and you gain it by, well, succeeding. I don't think you can actually beat it.
No, I think we made it so that you can't actually beat it. But, well, that's probably something we have to work on. More about the different customer types.
Different customer types. Is there really anything to say?
I know. Red customers are angry. They leave mean reviews on your website.
We have three different color codings. There's the green ones that go as they are well, wealthy or interested in buying an expensive product, you know, give them nice priorities. Then there is the regular customers, which we classed as blue, and the red ones are the 1-star review people. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I believe that's basically it. I'm going to lose in a second anyway.
Nah.
Last thing I suppose we have to say is that... Okay.
I really like that effect.
Okay. Basically, last thing we have to say is that this thing is on GitHub sort of website pages, so you can access it online.
And play it if you want.
Yes, and play it if you want. Just turn down the volume.
We haven't added a leaderboard, so no high scores.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't work on mobile devices. The layout is kind of broken there.
Or Internet Explorer.
No Internet Explorer. No Internet Explorer.
It's Firefox.
Okay, so I think that's about it. Any questions?
What technology is used? It's just purely JavaScript. Like there's no backend. It's like static page. We've used some libraries to help us. The usual jQuery, AngularJS. We found a library called SpriteJS just to help us display the sprites and move them on. So nothing really fancy.
No, basically.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Thanks. That's
Thank
all.
you.